Alright, so I've made a decision. We have 14 minutes left on our enlightenment, which means we want to get as much of it, as much from it as we can. Which means we should probably do a dungeon now as opposed to later, because it's probably going to take us about 5 or 6 minutes to do the stuff we want to do in Orgrimmar. So, as we head there, we will queue for a dungeon and do that, and hopefully get as much out of this enlightenment buff as we can. So, hopefully it's not Gnomeregon again, mostly because I don't like Gnomeregon, I just don't like much about it. Ah, the Scarlet Halls. Now, this is a dungeon I'd like. Mostly because it's Mr. Pandaria levels of quality. And it also comes with a quest. Lovely jubbly. So, kill these. Gather book. Throw things at people. Okay, lovely. So, I have done this before, so we'll go and hit. And then just aggro you. We might as well kill these guys because it is worth it. Definitely. So we'll kill you. Oh, we're actually losing quite a lot of aggro here. Hopefully we don't have people who are taunting. We will grab you. People are doing loads of damage here, but that's fine. That's good. Durable is cloth. Yeah, that's all fine. Well, we just want to aggro as much of these guys as we can. Make sure we keep an eye over here and aggro over here, and then set these guys on fire. Mostly right now we're just trying to keep aggro on ourselves and not on the enemy, because if we fail at that, then people are in danger, and really we can roll over this place. So let's make sure we do that. So we'll loot. Getting lots of great loot here. So we're just going to use this and then roll forwards, because monks get the unique ability of being able to roll forwards while on this, which is great. Although we are taking loads of damage. For some reason, we instantly died. Interesting. There seems to be a lot of instant death mechanics happening to me. So what killed me? Let's have a look. Exploding shot. Hit me for... Wow, that's a lot of damage for exploding shot. Interesting. I thought that protected you. Maybe I buggered that up somehow. Apologies for that. Making sure you... If you make a mistake like that, just apologize. Yeah, I had no idea what killed me there. I was behind it. I swear I was anyway. Oh well. No problem. No problem. I can just make my way back. And hopefully reach them, because it looks like they have aggroed those guys now. So we can head back here. It looks like they're just fine. So we will... Ah, we just lost the healer there. That's a shame. Well, I will raise him as part of my apologies for buggering that one up. I'm not entirely sure how that fire killed me. Maybe it was just the fire. Although, you know, I don't understand that. So, oh well. Let's just continue. We'll head down here. We don't need these buckets. We can just happily kill them. So we don't need to have any buffs on us. And oh, hello. So we will grab you, put our shield up, use an expel harm, and then a breath, and we should be all good. Use one final jab. That will probably be the last thing we do. Okay, and then we will. Healer's mana is good. We'll head in here and just grab aggro at this point. So we will watch for the aggros of these. Oh, this healer is good. I like him. So as a healer, you're going to be grabbing aggro here, because these guys aggro as soon as they jump in, and they will automatically go for the healer most of the time. Well, actually taking a lot of damage here, because this guy's actually... There we go. Sorted. Just using my cooldowns there a little bit to keep myself alive. There we go. Sorted. Okay, but yeah, problem with that is when they aggro, they'll go straight to the healer, because they're healing and they'll generate aggro. But the healer there, he stood on top of me, which is fantastic, because that means I could get aggro really easily. So now we're just going to wait. Let these guys die. Okay. Roll forwards and get killing. Now, we're going to have to be careful here. I don't want to take too much aggro, so we'll charge in here. Make sure we get enough chi for our guard. There it is. Lovely jubbly. And we'll use another jab. And we'll wait for another keg smash. A little bit of downtime going on right now, but there we go. Whoa! Okay, got a bit of aggro there. That's just fine. We'll just make sure we generate the threat. And we'll burn them. Use an expel harm here. We'll move over to this section, get another breath off, and start doing some damage. There we go. Another keg smash to help sort the situation out. A little bit dangerous there, but that's fine. We'll go over here, and then we will roll into the next group of enemies. Keg smash, and then immediately guard to generate as much threat and go defensive as possible. The burn and the damage from the breath of fire that I have isn't too dangerous. I've got a lot of very fancy looking shields. By the way, these guys, you don't have to kill them, and they don't even attack if you attack them, so that's just fine. So we'll generate aggro for these guys, because again, you want to be the guy that grabs aggro. Want to make sure that we use our expel harm here, because our Our guard is on cooldown, although not for much longer. There it is, just spamming it as much as I can. I shouldn't have jabbed there, I should have used Cake Smash instead. And there we go. Going to use a Tiger Palm there. And we're just going to Berserk to increase our damage a little bit. Because more often than not, these places, the trash is more dangerous than the Stamina Spirit. No good. The trash is normally more dangerous than the bosses. Although, because these bosses are higher level than me, they can be a bit dangerous. Now, we're going to wait for this mage to come in here before we aggro. Okie dokie, let's go. So we're just going to jump down here. I love doing that. That's so cool. Alright, so we're just going to make sure we face him away from the group because this guy does have a cleave attack. I believe he does anyway, although I don't even know if he'll have a chance to use it. So we should be fine. And dandy. We've got plenty of very strong DPSs. And there is level 29. The loot is male, so we don't need that. And I want to read all of these things you can click on because I've been playing too much Dragon Age Inquisition in my spare time, and you get experience for reading codex entries. So, yeah, that's the thing I've been doing. So, we will actually just aggro these and let them move back into this room with us. We will immediately Cake Smash, and then you get our, our guard up, and then use a Breath of Fire. And we've got these absorb shields on us, which is just really great. Another Cake Smash sorts these guys out. I'm just going to quickly grab that loot because that's 58 silver, which is just lovely. So we're going to roll forwards here, use a Cake Smash to engage, then breathe on everyone, and we're going to watch out for extra dudes coming in like that, and then we'll use another jab, and then a Cake Smash, and then, oh, that's good. See if we can grab 1 gold, 2 gold, well, 1 gold and 40. That is, ooh, that's actually quite good for us. We'll need on that. So we'll roll forwards, open up with a Cake Smash, and then a guard, and then a Breath of Fire, because we had the extra chi. Then we'll use another Breath of Fire here to reapply our dot. Although, as I said, I'm not looking at any kind of guide as I do this. I'm just kind of using the abilities as I see them. And before we do anything else, we're quickly going to equip that 7 stamina piece of gear, which is fantastic. We'll use another breath here to keep aggro on everything, and hopefully another Cake Smash will finish them all off. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Though it seems like maybe we've missed some of them, interestingly enough. We can go back and do that. That's fine. I don't know who I missed. Oh, I know who I missed because I died and released. That's a shame. That means I won't get to hand in that quest. I might not actually ding because of that. That's a real shame. So we'll put up our guard because now he's going to be doing instant cast Pyroblasts in our face, which hurts without a doubt. So we'll try and move him in this kind of direction. And he's got another Pyroblast going out. I don't have any way to interrupt this, unfortunately. We can, however, get in the way of this. We'll use a Fortifying Brew to increase our damage reduction. Now, if that had hit that shelf of books, then he would have done a lot of damage to the group. It's just generally bad. So we'll kill you, and there we go, level 30. What do we got here? Male and intellect, stamina. Don't need either of those. So there we go. I looted the codex, so I can at least hand in. Oh, I didn't hit level 30. Someone else hit level 30. Damn. Damn it. Hopefully this quest will do it for us. Come on, quest. Fingers crossed. Oh, damnation. Had I not died at that earlier point, I would have got the last 3 Crusaders. Well, thanks, folks. I will say that. There's probably not any more. Just thinking. There won't be any more. Well, I'm not sure. There might be. Oh, there's some gold down here. So we'll run back and just see if I can maybe find... Maybe those wolves, those dogs count. That would be nice. I don't know if they do, though, which is a shame. Because I'm quite desperate to hit level 30 at this point. I've got 6 minutes left on my buff. That was a very quick run. But I don't want to have to do another loot you as well. I've got some silk cloth. That's nice. There are some cannoneers over here and over here, so maybe they'll give me some... looks like they'll count. Perfect. Perfect. So we'll aggro you. And these guys don't even fight back, which is great. So we'll burn you all alive while avoiding all your abilities. Just melee you down and then Cake Smash. And there's level 30! Huzzah! Alright, so we get another quest to go to the Peak of Serenity. And we can roll all the way back here and hand in our quest. So we're level 30. We get access to a new talent. What was that? What was that? I saw something there. Interesting. Okay, well, either way, we will continue to go down here and look at what we got. Let's have a look. Nimble Brew removes all root, stun, fear, and horror effects and reduces the duration of future effects for 60% for 6 seconds. That's a nice little get out of jail card. So we will have that here. Here it is. It's like, huzzah! I am nimble. Yeah. Okay, wonderful. So where shall we put that? We shall put that on Shift E to go with the utility of Detox. Okay, what else did we get before we leave? So we have access to another talent. This is where it gets interesting. So what do we have? This is actually, these all are abilities. So this gets very interesting. So we have Chi Wave, a wave of Chi energy. Flows through friends and foes. There's a bit of a typo there. Dealing 54 nature damage or 54 healing. This bounces up to 7 times. So that's nice. A 15-second cooldown doesn't cost us anything. 40-yard range. That's pretty nice. Zen Sphere. Forms a Zen Sphere above the target, healing them for a bunch of damage and dealing damage every second to nearby enemies. After 16 seconds, the Zen Sphere detonates, dealing a burst of damage and healing to all nearby targets. Triggered early if dispelled or if the target is damaged below 35% health. That's pretty nice. And Chi Burst hurls a torrent of Chi energy up to 40 yards forward, dealing 265 nature damage to all enemies and 108 healing to the monk and all allies in its path. Casting Chi Burst does not prevent avoiding attacks, which is good for us. So, what do we want from there? So we do want something nice and passive we can use on cooldown. Zen Sphere, which is just something we put on ourselves. That's probably the one I'm least excited about. And then Chi Burst, 30-second cooldown, 50-second cooldown. I think I'll go with Chi Burst. Okay, so now we have Chi Burst. We shall put that on... Where shall we put that? We'll put it on Shift 2. So there it is. Huzzah! That's really nice looking. Alright, so we shall be using that. It might not be the best choice for the tier, but, you know, I can always respec. That's one of the advantages of World of Warcraft, is you can always respec. So now we are back on our way to Orgrimmar, and things have gone pretty well. So just look, make sure we haven't missed anything. We're level 30, so we get dual talent, Chi Shaping. What's that? Chi Shaping. I knew I missed something. Is that passive? Chi Shaping. Oh, that must be the name of this tier. I'm just going to Google it, just to make sure. Chi Shaping. No, I do not want to buy polish. World of Warcraft Chi Shaping. Chi Shaping. Here we go. It's on Wowhead. Wowhead, by the way, is a great place to find information like this. I mean, if it's not here, then it'll probably be in a comment. Choose a level 30 talent. There we go. Yeah, okay, so that's just the name of that tier. Making sure I'm not missing anything. Making sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, that's all good. All good. Then we just got Way of the Monk. We've got Resolve. We've got Momentum. Yep, it looks like we're on top of all of our abilities. Making sure we're not missing out on anything. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. I've actually gone the wrong way. We are going to head to the auction house and Vol'jin before we do anything else. So at the very least, we can hand in the quest of Vol'jin. And we shall, once again, take the leap of faith that I hate making because it terrifies me. Okay, there we go. That's all good. That's all good. So we'll head through here. And, yeah, I'm pretty happy. Now, let's see. Does this Chi Burst heal me? Yes, it does. That's nice. Okay. So that's good. That might become part of the rotation. I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see. So we will head over here to the auction house. Hello, auction house. No, I've got a deal for you, my friend. Okay, so we'll get for an exact max for linen cloth. How is it selling today? Oh, not nearly as well as it was selling yesterday. Oh, that's actually pretty bad. I'm going to actually hold on to that and see if we can get a better price tomorrow. So what have we got here? 1 piece of wool for 1 gold. That's not bad. And then 20 for 15, which makes it about 50 silver per. So we'll make the stack size 20, the number's 2. So we will go with... We'll go with 13.99 and 14 gold. Okay. And then for the remainder, we'll keep hold of the remainder for now. And is there anything else we need? Actually, before that, because we have a bunch of... we have about 70 gold on us right now. We want to have a look for Silverleaf and see how expensive this stuff is. So for 20, it's 15 gold. So I'm actually going to buy that. That's a big chunk to go away, but it's all fine. It's all fine. So we will grab that. And now we can actually take the time to make some stuff. So we'll make... actually, before we do that, we'll go and hand into Vol'jin. And we'll end actually where we started this day at the bounty board. So we'll first of all head over to here. Hello, Vol'jin, my war chief. You are absolutely awesome. She be needing to take care. She be playing with power she does not understand. Bad mojo. Indeed, bad mojo. So so we'll grab that. And that's all good. So now we will mount up and we will head to the Potions Master. We also need to make sure we grab Herbalism as well. Make sure we upgrade that. I have a love heart over my head. You've sampled one of the Crown Chemical Company's many fine holiday... Okay, apparently I haven't. Apparently I am not satisfied anymore. Oh well. Let's head this way and head up here. So now we are heading towards the herbalism and alchemy trainers. In here, in case you didn't know, this is the cooking. There's a bag vendor down there. A little bit of lag as well. Probably the next video. I have the exporting finishing. Here is the inscription vendor. The herbalism is up here. Engineering is down there. And yeah, I believe that's most of the things that we've gone past. We don't need to talk to you. We need to talk to you. So, journeyman herbalism. Jeez, I cannot talk today. That's fine. So we'll head down here, do a couple of rolls to get over to here. And where is Yelmak? There you are. Hello again, Yelmak. So 40 is when you will next teach us something. So we'll make 14. That should get us to 40 because 26 plus 14 is 40, I think. Yeah, it is. Okay, so let's speed this up. Okay, now we don't really have enough to make anything else. We're still on the Peace Bloom Silverleaf binge right now, so... Well, we have enough to make 6 more minor mana potions once we get some more crystal vials, but that's not enough to get us to the next tier. So we'll hold off for now. We'll talk to Korgeld here to get ourselves some more crystal vials. We'll just buy a whole bunch, because it also stacks up to 200 now, so that's good. Yeah, we don't need these, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, all that. I want a lot from that old place. I don't need the minor mana potions. I'm going to hold on to them, because they actually, just like the healing potions, they upgrade. Fused wiring, that doesn't sell for anything. That might actually be worth trying to put on the auction house, because I know that's pretty rare. Might not get us very far, though. This is from the other dungeon we just finished. That's strength, stamina, and critical strike rating. We don't need that because we have dodge rating, which is pretty good for us because dodge rating increases our chance to dodge enemy attacks, and if you dodge an enemy attack, you take no damage. So that's good. So we will head this way and go back to the auction house quickly, and then we will end it where we began. And then tomorrow we will see about where we will go next. So, today's gone pretty well, actually. We're level 30. We've gone from level 20-odd to level 30, which is great. Instances definitely helped out quite significantly there. Let's see how this sells. It doesn't sell for anything. Let's just go big, shall we? Let's say 40 gold. Probably won't sell. Only cost us 1 silver, so let's just see if that sells or not. You are wandering around in circles. Okay, anyway, I could get distracted for ages here. So that will conclude this video as we stand in front of the War Chief's command board, ready for the next time we level up this monk, which will hopefully be fairly soon. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and you found it helpful. As always, if you have any questions, thoughts, comments, any of that stuff, you can contact me using the links in the description, or you can just leave a comment. I'm more than happy to have a chat with you folks about anything that I've been discussing over the course of this video series. And if you have any suggestions for future series or videos or guides or anything like that, let me know. And of course, as always, I offer my heartfelt thanks to the patrons who help contribute to this channel through the Patreon system. My hearts go out to all of you. It's just brilliant. Thank you so much. And if you want to discover all that stuff, you can use the links in the description. Just the description has everything you could ever want from life, basically. That's what I'm saying right now. So, as always, thank you very much for watching, and I wish you the best of luck in the world of Warcraft. I will see you guys next time.